If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 3 of this little Russia 2018 World Cup mini-series. We're of course doing it with the Italian national side. We're currently in the quarter-finals after yesterday's round of 16 win against the Dutch. If you missed that episode, then check the channel page for it, or if you missed the group stage as well, then check that out too. As you can see, we have Brazil, and if we win this, we'll face either Spain or Argentina. Our side of the draw is arguably more difficult, although the other side of the draw now has England, France and Germany, or just England and Germany now. England beat Venezuela 2-1 and Germany beat France 2-0, so it's going to be England-Germany in the World Cup semi-final. Scenes. First time that's happened since 1990 in the World Cup, although of course they met in the semi-finals of Euro 96, but we've obviously met Germany numerous times in between, but in the semi-finals, not in the World Cup since 1990, and I'm sure we all remember what happened then. So we're going to try our best to get to the final on our side of the draw. Brazil today. If we can win that, we'll face Spain or Argentina. Spain beat Austria 3-0, Argentina beat Cameroon 5-1. So they're in good form, but they're facing each other first. Brazil narrowly brushed aside the Irish, 1-0. So you'd say after a 4-2 win against the Dutch, we're the favourites for this game. But I'm not going to take anything for granted. I did that against Venezuela and it almost cost us. So we're going to head into this game with, I think I can start my strongest possible side, other than, of course, the unfortunately injured Daniele De Rossi. He's out for 4 weeks and will miss the rest of the tournament. That happened in the game against the Dutch. So this is going to be the side that I go with. Bonaventura is going to fill in for Daniele De Rossi, and we've dropped Marchisio into that deeper role. Hoping, though, for a good game. Sebastian Giovinco has been tearing it up for us so far. So fingers crossed, we'll get through the quarterfinal and into the semi. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to ensure you don't miss out on any further content. There'll be a new career mode starting after this little mini-series is finished. The My Player series is still going on right now, of course, while we're at Derby looking for a transfer away. So check the channel page for anything you've missed from that series as well. But without any further ado, let's go and take on Brazil. Here comes the Brazil lineup. David Luiz, Miranda and Marcelo clearly involved in their defence. We'll find out what the rest of this side looks like. Diego Alves, Danilo at right back, and then the aforementioned defenders, Oscar, Luis Gustavo and Coutinho, Willian, Neymar, Jonas. That's a team and a half for Brazil. This is going to be an extremely difficult game. They may have underperformed against Ireland, but what's the betting they raised their game for this one against me now in the quarterfinals. Play that inside. Just knock it back. And then there's Sebastian Giovinco. Squeeze that through. Oh, Brotonio around the corner to Bonaventura. Is it the perfect start? It is the perfect start. 2 minutes, 34 seconds on the clock. Diego Alves got something on that. He got a hand to it, but he couldn't push it wide. We'll wait for the replay. But what a start. Couldn't have asked for better, could we? I was trying to play through Marchisio there, but he went to Brotonio. He got it to Bonaventura. And yeah, you can see keeper got a hand on it, but couldn't push it past the post. Decent effort to get onto it from Diego Alves, but not a solid enough contact. Bonaventura in for Daniele De Rossi, who'd previously been scoring us goals, and Bonaventura has perfectly filled that spot. A goal for him, a goal for us. 1-0 Italy. Berardi to Marchisio. Nice little step over. He's beaten Marcelo, and we'll poke this for Bonaventura to run onto. Bonaventura has been the main star for us so far in this game. Good feet from him. Deep cross. Giovinco will look to knock this down for Insigne to arrive. Oh, he's gone down and he stayed down injured. Uh-oh. I was hoping that Insigne was going to get on the end of that, but the defender next to him was an absolute giant. So we were never going to win the header, but he's gone down. He's still... No, he's up. Okay, Insigne's back on his feet. That's good. We don't want to lose Daniele De Rossi and Lorenzo Insigne to injury. That would be absolutely terrible, and I should actually concentrate on what's happening in front of me rather than looking at the minimap to see where Insigne is. Willian with the early cross. Bonucci will get there though to head it, or to kick it behind for a Brazil corner. 17 minutes on the clock. And away from Bonucci, thank you. Only as far as Marcelo, though. Could hit this. Decides to pass it off to Miranda, who inadvertently, I don't know whether that was a pass to Danilo or a skewed shot. Either way, it fell brilliantly for the right back, but on his left foot, he skewed that wide. Oh, a let-off. Bertonye to Marchisio. Berardi's making the run, and we'll try and play it in front of him, which we've done well. Now, Marcelo's closing me down here. I'm going to try and turn inside him. I could play Bretonnier. His run is taken. Oh, David Luiz out of the way. The shot is well saved. Knock this down there to Marquisio, though. I'm going to try a shot from distance. It's deflected and tipped over the bar by Diego Alves. Looking for that second goal. We needed it against the Dutch. We'll need it here, I presume. Bretonnier up. Oscar's left. Leave that. Oscar heads behind for another corner. Come on, let's get this back in the box. Actually, let's put someone like Insigne on it, because he's not going to win a header, is he, Insigne? So maybe he can find Bonucci on the penalty spot, or Bretonnier on the edge of the 6-yard box, or Diego Alves on the edge of the 6-yard box. Bretonnier, Crescito. Get that around the corner to Bonaventura. Berardi's making a run in behind Marcelo, and he's going to get there, and we're going to turn inside. It's a really good run. I'll look for the man on the other side of the box. Marquisio arrives, but Danilo gets in the way. Out for another corner. They've been defending really well, Brazil, other than that opening chance. And that's a poor corner again, and Diego Alves will come and claim. We're getting closer to a second, but haven't yet been able to get the ball past Diego Alves for that second time. And I'm in trouble here on the counter-attack. Jonas trying to force him wide. Sebastian Giovinco is getting involved defensively. He finds Willian. Willian gets past the man, and wow, what a strike. Willian equalises for Brazil. They haven't really had a clear-cut opportunity since that Danilo chance on the volley, but lovely turn by the man in the middle there. Gets it to Willian, out of his feet, and the movement is just too much for Salvatore Sirigu. Great strike from Willian. They're back level. Florenzi to Bonaventura to Berardi. Can we catch some unawares from kickoff, just like we did in the first few moments? Oh, Miranda. Taking one for the team there. Absolutely chopping Domenico Berardi. It's a definite yellow card, not a red, but had I got past him and further towards the goal, it may have been a red. I'll let Insigne take this because he's got higher curve. Referee's booking someone in the wall. Not sure who it is of the four of them that will actually get the yellow card, but Insigne will take this free kick. Can we make it two? It's over the wall. It's in the back of the net. Lorenzo Insigne was injured earlier on in the half. Now he scored a goal to put us back in front just before half-time. We scored at basically the exact same moment in the round of 16 against the Dutch to go 2-1 up, and it's happened again in the quarter-finals. Italy 2, Brazil 1 just before the break. Neymar turns back, gives it into Oscar. Brazil have been so slow trying to build up play in this second half. Well, they haven't really had a decent effort on goal, but they may get one now, and they may score now, and they have done. I just jinxed myself. Luis Gustavo on his right foot into the top corner. It's 2-2 with 20 minutes to go. Why did I say that? Why would I say that? Italy 2, Brazil 2. Really good football. They've just been passing it around like that in the midfield for ages, and then as soon as I bring that to your attention, they just play a really nice move, interlinking passing, and then he smacks into the top corner. 2-2. Crescito into Bernardeschi. Looking for Insigne, but it's a terrible pass. Coutinho will pick up on it. Back to Oscar. Out to Willian. That touch, though, thankfully will let me back in. Chiellini will get that through that gap there to Marquisio. Giovinco lay it around the corner there to Bonaventura. I could have gone to the man on the right-hand side, Berardi, but we'll go down here, down the left-hand side to Insigne. Look to turn inside. Insigne still going. I'll just lay this in front of Marquisio. Gets it under control. Marquisio for 3! Diego Alves with a good save. Nice little cutting-in run there from Insigne. That's a good save by the keeper. He's not going to save that, but it's not going to worry him either because I've not played the corner very well at all. And Roberto Firmino's come off the bench and immediately probably going to get himself a yellow card for chopping Marquisio by the touchline. The referee's not come across and he's not booked him, so never mind. We'll try and build again. They've just brought on Douglas Costa for Willian. I almost said Diego there, but of course he's now registered for Spain. Nice ball through. Oh, I tried to get there with Bernardeschi. Look out! That clearance. Oh, jeeps. Here comes Salvatore Sirigu. He's just going to head that very calmly to Crescito. Insigne will look inside. Bernardeschi to Giovinco. I wanted to try and get that back to Marquisio, but couldn't turn quickly enough. 10 minutes to go. Otherwise, we're heading to extra time. Marcelo. Oh, that's a heavy touch. We'll get this looking for Sebastian Giovinco, and we'll send through Domenico Berardi. I see Insigne on the far side, but his run isn't well, I can't get away from Marcelo to even contemplate passing it to him anyway. Let's drill that in the middle there to Bonaventura, though. Bonaventura from the edge of the box. It's well saved. Insigne, knock this header back in the box, or just completely miss the ball. It's up to you. And now Douglas Costa could catch me on the counter going the other way. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Thankfully, it's Miranda, but there's Roberto Firmino who's going to look for Douglas Costa, who's in now. Please don't. Please don't. Douglas Costa scores at the near post. It's Brazil 3, Italy 2. With 5 minutes to go, they've caught me on the counter, and it's a deadly counter. We've gone from 1-0 up to 2-1 up to 3-2 down with just 5 minutes to save our World Cup. Bonaventura, back to Marchisio, into Bernardeschi, to Insigne, turn the corner, come on Lorenzo, I need you now more than ever, turns inside, Insigne looking for 3, it's going to drop to Giovinco, it's blocked, Bonaventura, get it over there to Bernardeschi, spin on the left foot, Bernardeschi, oh, blocked by Luis Gustavo. We're running out of time, we are really running out of time now, I need a goal, I am desperate for a goal, never have I been more desperate for a goal. That's going to be a throw to me, isn't it? It's a throw to them. No. 2 minutes added on at the end of the half. Douglas Costa, oh, they're just going to keep possession now, aren't they? I'm not going to be able to get the ball off them. And then that is going to be game. It looks like Italy are going out in the quarterfinals of the World Cup. David Luiz playing the ball around to Marcelo. I'm trying desperately to win it back, but they're just going to ping it around. There's the game. We're out of the World Cup. We only reached the quarterfinals, unfortunately, losing to a very good Brazil side, but I'm disappointed not to have made it through that tie. I was hoping to at least reach the semis in this little mini-series, but unfortunately, it's only the quarterfinal for us. Never mind. I will then, I suppose, start the brand new career mode tomorrow. So drop the video a like if you enjoyed this little mini-series. I apologise I wasn't able to go all the way to the final and win it for you, but such is the way of things. I didn't want to like lose and then reload and kind of cheat my way to the final. So there we go, out in the quarters, unfortunately. Let's just go forward a little bit in the save and we'll see who actually wins the tournament. So Spain beat Argentina by 4-0. Wow, that's unbelievable. Oh, it's going to take forever now. I'll cut until the end of the tournament. Here's how the World Cup ended. Germany beat Brazil by 2-1 in the final. So we lost to the eventual runners-up. England beat Germany 2-1 as well in the semi-final. Obviously, we lost to Brazil, and they then went on to beat Spain 3-2, but then lost to Germany in the final. In a replay of the 2002 World Cup final, Brazil-Germany, it was Brazil-France in 98, and it was Brazil-Germany in 2002, then Italy-France in 2006, Spain-Netherlands in 2010, and then Germany-Argentina in 2014. Yes, all right. It was a replay of the 2002 World Cup, although in that one, Ronaldo scored twice for Brazil, and they won 2-0. But this time around, it's Germany who win their 5th World Cup. Congratulations to the Germans. They've now equalled Brazil's record of 5 as well. But that's going to be all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Like I say, drop the video a like if you enjoyed this little mini-series. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because the brand new career mode will start tomorrow. So make sure you're ready and around for that. And I'm not sure what day this will go up, but there will have been some My Player stuff going up on the channel over the past few days. So make sure you check the channel page for that as well. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.